think just getting back into football, for these guys not playing for over a year now, or since the 2019 season, and only a handful of practices over the last year, I think it's just getting back into the football mode, learning how to play football again, and what I mean by that is technique, tackling, staying healthy, and just getting back into the whole long days and meetings and film and stuff. So. I think we have a lot of guys that compete, and unfortunately we lost some guys due to the whole situation, the pandemic, by graduating early and moving on. But we replaced those guys with young athletic guys that like to compete every day. So we're going to be young, but I'm looking forward to what they can do. Our focus going into this year was the offensive line, making sure we can build that depth up there. And injury again is going to play a big part, in any team, at any position. So I think the offensive skill positions we're really good at and have some depth there and a lot of experience. Like I said, it all depends on how our front molds will obviously lead to what our offense does. It's one of the best divisions in college football in Division II. And I guess it all depends on how the whole pandemic and over the last year and a half, 2 years affected each program. And we don't really know that until we start looking at depth charts and rosters. Be a lot of new faces, be some guys that aren't there anymore, so teams may be different. There's different coaching, head coaches hired in the West as well. So, you can't just go off of last year's film because there isn't one, so a lot can change, so that's going to be a challenge, to make sure, at least at the beginning of the season, until you get some tape, some film you can watch. So I think it's going to be up in the air the first part of the season to kind of figure out what guys are doing and how they're going to attack you.